Now, I don't think I'm smarter than him. I don't think he doesn't think he's smarter than me, probably, even though he doesn't know me. But he's right. And I don't think Trump is president thinking he's the ruling class. He's just trying to protect the people of this country and the country on what it stands for. And, you know, we talked about the kid with the magnet hat on, a Make America Great Again hat, in a restaurant, and the woman turns around and rips the hat off his head, and she turns out to be an illegal alien and gets deported. Now, why did she do that? She did it to herself. Trump didn't deport her. She deported herself for breaking the law while she's here illegally. So she broke the law more than once. Once, the first time by coming here, who knows what she got away with, and now for this. Now, was it important enough to her to harass this guy while he was having dinner to make a point? She made a point. Now she could go live her life in the country she ran away from, and she loses her ability to be in this country. It's a beautiful thing. That's called poetic justice. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about our Facebook page for the radio station, Godfather Vegas. My friend Sonny and I were in Vegas yesterday with a sign that says Godfather Vegas on Facebook. And this morning there were 893 hits on the Facebook page. There was 97 that actually engaged and went further looking. And people are getting to know who we are. People in Pahrump know who we are at the station, but I want the rest of the country and the world to know what's going on in Nye County so they don't feel alone. Okay, we have abusive government here. And I just made a deal with a friend who has internet, radio, and TV all around the world. And he has over 66,000 listeners a week that watch his station. And all of our shows that we record here, as far as video, are going to be seen by 66,000 people a week. So when people call in, especially the person that keeps calling in every time to interrupt a person who's on the air, let's try to show that the people in Pahrump have a little bit more class than you, and maybe you could stop doing that so we don't look stupid, and it's not us, it's the person who's calling in that looks stupid. And you know, if you want to get something out there, and you know people from all parts of the country, family members, they could go to Godfather Vegas on Facebook and they could see what's going on here in Pahrump, our take on it, and yours when you call in on the show. And also we're on YouTube, and it's nice that 66,000 plus people of finding out what's going on in Nye County and Pahrump, Nevada. I think it's something that should be done. And maybe the people that are doing some underhanded stuff here may say, well, we may be able to trick some of the people in Pahrump, but we're not going to be able to trick the people from all around the world. And if you have a friend who is in another state and they want to advertise with Godfather Vegas, they could call, they could get in touch with us on godfathervegas@hotmail.com. Okay, unfortunately, we are not going to do advertisement for people in Pahrump, because on the radio you can only do people who donate. And because this is a commercial radio, not community, it's a community radio, not commercial radio. And the difference is we're not allowed to have advertisements. We're allowed to accept donations, but not have an advertisement. But on the internet we can do that. So there will be things going up there. If you have a family member that has a business outside of Nye County and Pahrump, we could take care of that, and it will also be helping the station, because we do have some real good people that donate to us, but we don't have enough. So we want to expand out. I want to thank everybody who calls in. I want to thank, and you know, if a lot of people don't like to call in because they're embarrassed, and We won't ask your name if you don't want to, but you could say your piece as long as you don't break the FCC rules with certain language. But we do like to hear what you think. Okay, I'm not going to change my program because people may not like what I say. Like I said, you could either listen because you like what I say, or you can listen because you don't like what I say. And it's not a problem as long as you listen. That's the most important thing, because I want you to turn around and listen and come up with your own opinion. There might be something you get on this show that, or on all the shows, Lazy Dog and Dwight Lilly, that you may have not, you didn't know, that you're not going to get on the local channels, because we say what we believe and what we see, and this is our opinion, and maybe you have the same opinion, and that's probably why you listen. That's why people who are progressives won't listen to Fox News, and people who are conservatives don't listen to MSNBC or CNN. But I listen to all of them because I want to know what people that don't think like me are thinking. I need to know that. So right after this is LD's repeat from Wednesday, and so you're going to have a few minutes of music, and then, you know, listen to LD show. Was pretty good. And I thank everybody again, and don't forget, just not the talk shows, we have some great music here, and I listen to the music from this station when I'm at home, when I'm doing paperwork and everything, because it brings me back to a better time. So thanks, God bless everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. It's still on.
I think you shut up the callers.